We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Brett Gardner.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Standing in, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Goodness, 0-2 now. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
He froze him on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, Luis Araya.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center in shallow. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Sano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Sanchez. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He went down swinging to start the home first.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mitch Garver.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Arias, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. In now, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Brett Gardner will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hang on.
And he'll step off and try and reset. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Ball 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Into the box. DJ LeMahieu, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A hit in. Tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Rounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. The 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Detective number 8, Nick Garber.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. At the plate, Luis Arias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Torres onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he puts it on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kepler. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's set and the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Chet Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 57.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. Nelson Cruz is retired to kick off the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A step off. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win.